Want to live close to Austin, but want that small town feel? Well,
welcome to Georgetown, Texas. We're Starsky and Monica Owen with Starsky Owen Realty. We are your local hometown agents.
You want to know things about Austin? Well, we can help you with that. And today we are in Georgetown, Texas. We absolutely love Georgetown.
Mm-hmm.
It is approximately 25 to 30 minutes down 35 from Austin. It has a small town feel. That's what we love so much about it. And I also love
community.
Very big on community. I also love that it is historic. We are standing in front of the historic Williamson County Courthouse. It is in the middle of the square, and there are so many things to do right around here, and they have revitalized this square and they utilize it, and it is so fun to come and hang out and be with your family.
Yeah, they do a lot of activities here in the square. I mean, besides the shopping and the restaurants, coffee shops, and all of that that's here permanently, they also have festivals and
live music. They bring a lot of live music down to the square, a lot of
farmers markets,
local artists, farmers markets. They're really big on family and community.
This town was founded in 1848 by a man named George that donated the land. So, hence the name, Georgetown.
So Georgetown was an agriculture hub. Mostly cotton was the thing that they grew until 1878. And in 1878, the railroad came in. When the railroad came in, the town began to flourish. And that is why you see all of these gorgeous historic homes that grace the square and are still beautiful today.
In 1873, it became the county seat for Williamson County, and the rest is history. Georgetown has some highly rated schools. We've got public schools, we have charter schools, they have even private schools, faith-based options. Grace Academy is really popular, but multiple options here in Georgetown.
So the biggest draw for education is Southwestern University.
Southwestern is one of the oldest universities in Texas. It is a liberal arts college, and it's known for a wide variety of undergraduate classes. So Southwestern offers small classroom environments. They're known for like leadership, critical thinking. You're going to get a smaller classroom, so you'll just be able to interact with your professor more, and the campus is beautiful. They have dorms you can live in. They have cafeteria you can eat in.
Yeah, we've been there.
We've been there.
Yes.
My dad wanted to go there for Father's Day one day, so the whole family went to eat at Southwestern University cafeteria.
We got to eat
all you can eat, baby.
All the students.
Yep.
And our family.
It was amazing. What are you going to do if you want to spend the day shopping here? Where are you going to go, Monica?
Well, I like to come to the square personally because it has so many cute little boutiques, just all kinds of really neat shops and candy shops and just things to do for the kids too. There's also shopping outside of the square that you can go to. There's Wolf Ranch, which is more of, you know, your bigger department stores and things like that.
Box brands. Things like Target and Kohl's, where people are going to be familiar with. They've moved from out of town.
Yeah.
You've got that stuff.
But your quaint little, small town is just these cute little shops that they've done, and they've done a really good job of keeping that alive.
It's a good mixture of both.
Yeah, it is. Some of my personal favorites, because I just love antiques, is their antique stores. They have some really nice antique stores, thrift stores down on the square. So every Saturday at Wolf Ranch, they have a farmer's market, and they have fresh produce, they have plants, they have live music, and it's a great thing to do on a Saturday with your family. All right, so when we want to come eat and we come to Georgetown, what are our favorite spots that we love to come to?
We got a lot of them. You know, I like to eat.
So many.
Why do you ask me about eating?
Well, because you like to eat.
I love to eat.
mean, come on
Okay,
now.
so on the square, there's a lot of local restaurants that aren't chains, that you're not going to find everywhere. They're just really good spots here. We love
Locally owned.
Yeah, Golden Rule, Good Folks. Good Folks, we're gluten-free. So Good Folks has gluten-free fried chicken. Where do you get fried chicken that's gluten-free? Good Folks.
And it is so good.
It's good.
Yeah.
It tastes like the regular gluten-full stuff. So you need to go to Good Folks if you come down here. There's Mikey V's Tacos.
Laurie's.
Oh, Laurie's!
Laurie's.
How do we forget about Laurie's?
Laurie's is our little,
Laurie's.
It's like a tea room. It has like all these cute little, little salads, but we love to go there just for like
It's
a
our
lunch,
favorite spot.
a little lunch date.
I go there 90% of the time that I come to Georgetown.
Yeah.
Only because,
wine.
not only because, I mean, it's got a lot of good stuff to offer. I go there 90% of the time I come to Georgetown because it offers all the food that my grandma used to cook me when I was a kid.
Sure does.
Chicken salad, ham salad, tuna salad,
Yeah.
lots of salad.
So another one that's in like an old home that's similar to that is Sweet Lemon. And it's similar to that, it just has a little more variety, a bigger menu. I'm trying to think, there's an awesome pizza place down here. So lots of variety. There's
And if you want to dress up and go spend a little more money, City Post, awesome steak and oyster bar.
Was the old post office.
Yeah.
So they turned it into a restaurant. So a lot of history there. Mexican food on the San Gabriel River, El Monumento, and then Monument Cafe, which is kind of like an old-fashioned diner. So it's all your home.
It's really cool.
Home cooking. So lots of great options.
Yeah.
So Georgetown has a lot of fun things to do too, whether it's a date night or family. And there are 4 wineries or wine shops on the square that you can grab a glass of wine. You can come or you can go and get some food at tacos or chicken and bring a blanket, bring your lawn chairs, and
bring a book.
Come sit under these beautiful trees at the courthouse and just hang and let the kids run around and play. So that's a great thing to do, like in the fall when it gets a little cooler.
Yeah. People bring frisbees, they bring lawn games, just hang out.
Just hang out, watch some people.
Very community feel.
Yeah.
There's the theater, the local little palace.
Palace theater.
Yeah. Theater. There's Interspace Caverns.
And theater meaning it's not like movies, it's like actual plays.
Yeah.
Like they put on plays. It's really cute. Like a lot of kids are in it, so it's really good time.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they have Interspace Caverns where you can go underground and go see the caves.
Yeah, I don't go underground.
Come on.
That's a no for me.
Yeah. It's fun.
So some of the community events that they have.
They've got a lot here.
Yes.
They're always
Lots
getting
of
the community
festivals.
together.
Yeah.
So they've got like the Red Poppy Festival. They have Texas Two-Step where they bring in a bunch of bands for a weekend. They have, they do something at Christmas.
And they have some big names too.
Yeah, some
when
big
they bring in, yeah.
Yeah.
They have a Christmas stroll.
Christmas
The
stroll.
lighting of the courthouse, and they do a huge thing of that.
Beautiful
Everybody
down
comes
here
out.
during that time.
They have carriage rides around the square.
all the lights and all the things.
It's beautiful.
People bring the lawn chairs. They'll have like a concert down here on the square, and they'll have like 10,000
Put a
people come out
stage,
here.
yeah.
And they do something at Halloween.
So lots of
events.
entertainment for sure.
Tell me about some like outdoor things that you can do here.
Well, they have a lot of that. So San Gabriel Park, which is a beautiful park that has a creek that you can, run or walk or, take your kids to play. They have playgrounds.
Yeah, they got canoes and they've got just huge oak trees that provides a lot of shade. Volleyball courts, those kinds of things.
Blue Hole, we used to take our kids to Blue Hole. It's not really a hole. It's basically a creek is what it is. Yeah. It's a creek, but it's right.
Swimming hole. It's a swimming hole.
It's a swimming hole. It's right in the middle of town. It's like right behind us, right behind one of the restaurants that we love. And you just park and bring your lawn chairs and you sit next to the creek and let your kids play. So
go put your feet in the water.
Yeah.
Go lay in the water.
Yeah.
Get your bathing suit, get all hicked up, and go out there and lay down in the creek.
So one thing we used to do a lot when the kids were little was go to Lake Georgetown. We loved Lake Georgetown. They have tent camping, and we loved because the trees, there's so many trees, lots of shade, and so we would, you know, camp with our family, and they actually have a marked off place for the kids to swim, and they have cliff diving, which I'm sure you did as a kid.
They've got 3 different parks on the lake.
So dangerous.
3 different parks. And one has this roped off beach area.
Yep.
One's more for campers, like the RVs, and then one is for tent and campers with a lot of shade.
So
but
lots of options.
You can do boating, you can do cliff jumping. Don't tell the teenagers about cliff jumping, but it's fun.
They already know. It's too late. So somebody asks us, what are some great neighborhoods? What are some neighborhoods that you would suggest in Georgetown?
There are a lot of cool neighborhoods in Georgetown, and there's a variety. Like, one of the things that Georgetown has that a lot of communities don't is they have like several neighborhoods, more than several, lots of neighborhoods with like large lots, even acre lots. And so you can get some space, some older neighborhoods, newer neighborhoods, get some space. Then they have just normal tract home neighborhoods. They've got a really cool neighborhood called Wolf Ranch that is becoming really popular, probably one of the most popular in the last few years. It's got, you know, $1 million homes, but they're just a master plan community, new builds, neighborhood pools and things like that. It looks beautiful. They've got golf course communities. Berry Creek is a really popular one. One of the older ones and one of the first ones here in Georgetown. They've got Cimarron Hills, which is another really popular, nice golf course community.
But it's bigger lots too.
Bigger lots. Yep. Usually a half acre lots.
Then on the east side of 35, a lot of the big lots are on the west side of 35. On the east side of 35, you have your historic homes right around the square, gorgeous Victorians. You know, we toured one the other day. It was absolutely beautiful. I mean, just breathtaking, and lots of those around here. If you have that, you know, downtown vibe that you want to...
You're looking for character.
Lots of character, yes.
And then one of the things Georgetown offers that a lot of cities do not is they have multiple over 55 or age-restricted communities. And Sun City is the biggest, and it is by far the biggest draw to Georgetown. We did a video on Sun City, so if you want to know about Sun City, go find it. It's a good video. I'll give you all kinds of information. But 55 plus neighborhoods with some of them are smaller. They don't offer many amenities. Sun City offers everything you can think of. Prices of homes here in Georgetown range from the high 200s to like maybe up to 5 million. You know, you can find something, you know, $1 million to 5 million, several options there, lots of options, lots in the 500 to $1 million range. And then you can even find some affordable up to under 300.
You can actually find in the 2s in Sun City. Which is such a big draw to Georgetown. And so Georgetown has such a wide range of prices of homes from the 2s to the, you know, 700-800s. So that's it. That's Georgetown, Texas.
That's it. If you have questions, put them in the comments. And if you have other cities you want us to feature, put them in the comments. But be sure to like and subscribe, follow us. We'd love to interact with you. But if you have a house in Georgetown that you want to sell, or if you want to come and check out this town and buy a home here, we'd love to help you. So call us.
See ya.
See ya.